What was the occasion for the hair today? Just because.
Oh,
I feel you.
It looks
you.
good.
You see?
Stop! Thanks.
We're trying to raise her up.
Weirdo.
Was the reason why I didn't know you worked this weekend because I remember Brandon last week. I was like, she's welcome to come, but I think she works this weekend or something like that.
Wait, when? Where?
We went
Oh,
to.
to the
Did you ever text the girl?
What girl?
Oh, any day now.
The
Yeah, yeah.
barista?
They have dinner
Oh! Y'all want to hear story time?
Yes.
So,
Oh, I meant to.
Brandon told you what happened?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Wait, at first I thought I was like, wait, are you about to tell me that someone gave you their number, but it was you?
Oh yeah. So basically, we went to go get brunch food.
Yeah, from any day now in DC.
Yeah,
Scallion
and-
pancake sandwiches.
Yeah, just mind my own business, put some order, walk around, go to the table, and then next thing you know, is it gone?
No. Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay. And then next thing you know, one of the waiters come to me and was like, "Hey, I just gotta let you know that he asked me like, are you single?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Here, the girl in the beanie want to give you her number," and that was basically it.
Hey, Jesse, let me ask you. When he first came out and he said, and he slid over the number to you, but did he say that the girl wanted you to give her number when he slid it over or before or after? I forgot. I thought he did it while.
No, he was like this, and then when he was pulling out the thing, he's like, I don't know his exact words. He's like, the girl over there, here's her number.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
In my mind, I was like, yo, is he giving him Jesse's? Is this dude giving him his own number?
No.
Welcome to Talk Rice to Me. I am your host for today's show. I'm Jay.
Brandon.
I'm Z.
Jesse.
I'm Vivian.
And we just got back from Toronto.
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 The last second T is silent. And first, to kick it off, I want to say, since we're in Canada, everyone, what is your best Canadian accent?
I can't.
Best Canadian accent. It's okay. You can say a word that makes it sound like it's your best Canadian accent.
You know
I'll start.
what's so funny? Wait, can I do first?
Go ahead.
They go, bagel. Can I get a bagel with cream cheese?
I've never heard that before.
They say bag weird.
Can I get a bagel?
Like bagel.
Okay.
Instead of bagel. Right? Is that Canadian? I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. Just news to me.
Brandon,
Can I get a bagel?
Brandon, pull a little
Someone from Canada confirm or deny. Who else wants to be next? Who else wants to try this?
Okay, so it's gonna be like, okay, so say we all going out to get food, right?
Yeah.
And dinner's like, the food's good, eh?
Yeah, I was gonna say A. That's all I know.
I was like, but I've noticed not every Canadian says it a lot. Some say A, some don't say it a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like 50-50.
Okay. What about y'all? So come on, let's hear the accents.
I thought that was Australian.
Oh, really?
No.
I don't know.
No,
I honestly don't know what a Canadian accent sounds like.
Oh.
It sounds like Minnesota.
Really?
Minnesota?
Like a Minnesota accent.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
Am I the only
What
one?
about you?
The weather's nice, eh? That does sound Australian. Now I'm questioning things.
I'm only gonna do this because when we were leaving the airport, I heard the security guard say, "I'm like, this is the only way I can think about it." He's instead of okay, he goes okay, okay, like eh, but he said okay. I was like, what the?
They also say sorry weird.
Sorry?
Sorry. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
there you
sorry.
go.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Not weird. It's just different.
It's different.
My bad.
Okay.
Hey.
Don't cancel
It's got a
me.
charm to it. It's got a charm to
I'm
it.
sorry.
It's got a charm to it. And then my second icebreaker is on TikTok. Have you guys noticed there's something called like that's a body?
What?
They'll be like, that's a body. They're like, oh, if he puts her arm around her shoulder, that's a
You
body.
should
I haven't seen that.
pull it up on TikTok, Jay.
Have you seen one recently? The Dubai joint?
No.
When they're doing the little they're on the water and this like guy is like, it's like an experience where you're like floating over water with some guy, he's holding you. And he's like,
That's a body.
nah, somebody said that's 1,000 bodies.
So what they're saying is,
You should pull it up on TikTok. and
I
show.
don't have. It's just like I can just explain it because the videos doesn't make sense anyway.
Okay.
So basically, when someone says that's a body, it's essentially saying you're doing something to the point where it could be counted as like that's very sexual. That could
like
be
a
seen as a
body
body.
Like enough as a body. Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
enough as a body, or it can be seen as a body. Like you're that's kind of.
I have not seen that trend.
I had to watch so many TikToks and like read the comments to understand the trend.
You get what it is, right?
I get it. Yeah, yeah.
So I want. Do you guys have an example of a body?
Wait, explain it one more time. I've seen it, but I don't get it.
Like one example that people will be like, oh, when a guy puts a girl around, like hugs a girl with two arms and holds it a little too long, that's a body. Like instead of just like,
I need to watch this trend now.
Is it like?
so
or
it's
if the
like
guy-
so it's like saying, okay, you ask me how many bodies have you had, and I say like, oh, I've only had like this many numbers, say 5,
Okay.
and then my significant other will say, oh well, this is another one, like, oh, like you've compared hands with someone, that's a body.
Oh.
because you're getting too
so
close.
that's-
Anything
yeah.
touching?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
getting too close. You're getting too close. It's not like a friendly thing. It's like, yo, that's like,
Okay, so it's like an action with somebody of the opposite gender.
Yes.
To base it that, oh, that's a body, or it's
Like
not
you can add it to your body count. Like
Yeah.
it's so intimate, you can add it to your body count.
yeah.
Oh.
But it's not serious.
But it's not
It's
serious.
like a joke.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
like,
joke.
oh yeah, like you let her borrow your hoodie, that's a body.
Yeah, like that.
I got one. I actually saw this. What you call it? If a girl says, "Hey, we're getting the winter time, right?" And basically it gets cold, and say that like as a dude, you go somewhere and it's cold out, and one of your female friends is next to you, and you can tell she's cold. You take off your jacket and you zip it up on her. That's a body.
Yes, there
Zipping
it is.
it up,
That's
that's
it.
like 5 bodies.
You right?
That's hella bodies.
So it's not even like, oh, here, babe, take my jacket. It's like, here, let me put it on you, and then you zip it up. on her.
Yes.
Yep.
You're doing 2 actions.
All right.
That's hella bodies.
What about just the simple act of giving the jacket to them?
That's
like one
That's
body.
one body.
But zip it up. Like, here, let me zip it up for you.
Yeah, that's like equivalent to 5.
You're getting too intimate. You're getting too intimate.
All right. What about you give your friend a piggyback ride?
That's a body.
That's a body.
That's a body.
That's a body for sure.
That's a body.
Hey, you know what? You know what's like 10 bodies? If you go to McDonald's and you feed them a fry.
Feeding them anything.
What? Feeding?
Can you imagine feeding your friend? Like that's very
Pasta.
intimate. That's very intimate.
Pasta's even worse. Yeah, pasta's even worse.
That's 20.
20 bodies.
20 bodies. The what you call the Lady in the Tramp thing when you're like,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
that's
what
not.
he shared,
That's like
No, that's yeah.
Well,
That's a relationship.
that's not even a body no more. That's a ring.
That's third base.
anyone else?
No, I'm all out.
Oh, I got one. What about shoulder rides at raves?
That's 100% a body.
That's a body.
That's not like 10 bodies?
Dude, her coochie is on your neck. That's a body. It has at least 5.
Hold on. Okay, never mind.
No, you gotta say it.
No, but I've done that, and that's just friendly.
Okay.
That's a body.
That's a body. That's a body for sure. For sure. For sure, for sure. But let me ask you, at JMU, we were known for the #1 school for holding doors. Is holding a door open a body?
No.
I think if you hold the
But if
door
you're
open,
trying to be funny, yes, it's a body.
I think it's a body if you hold the door open from like 30 yards away. Like they so far away, and you like, oh, yeah, come on, I got you. But if it's like right behind you, no. But if you holding it forever, you're like, yo, that's a body. You're trying to do something. You're trying to impress.
I got one. All right. You're at the gym, and a girl asks you to spot her while she's doing squats.
I was thinking the same thing. Like
All right.
That's
so
like 2 bodies.
That's 2 bodies?
Yeah.
Like if she pauses at the bottom before it goes up, she holds it.
Hold this one.
That's 5.
That's
Oh,
fine,
she,
buddy.
she,
As long
hold,
as she holds it.
is she pause squats?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's a good form though. That's good
Now,
form.
what if you're doing like the joint where you're actually like
It's-
behind them?
If she
That's what I'm
does
talking. That's
pulse
the only
and
way.
you go down with them.
and then there's
Yeah, like going down with them.
That's what I'm talking about.
and then pulse squats 10.
She's literally twerking.
Full squats, that's 10 bodies.
But Brad, that's what I mean. Like, imagine like, you're like behind them like this, and then you're squatting with them, and then they pause, and then you come up. Okay.
Okay. Anyone else?
How about teaching a girl how to swing the golf club
Oh my god.
and you're behind them?
Okay, that's different. If you just tell them to do something, that's one thing.
I guess that and pool.
Yep, that's a body.
I saw. You know what's funny? I think I saw that yesterday. There's a guy.
Like in person?
Yes, there's a guy who goes to our gym, and I've seen him at the range like once or twice. I talked to him one time. Guy's kind of like a know-it-all, which whatever. Anyway, he shows up there. I'm like there, and in the stall next to me is this. I'm pretty sure she's like Korean or Chinese. Fob. Not a nice lady, but she's a fob, right? Trying to learn how to play golf, and they're like cool with each other, chummy with each other. I'm pretty sure they both have kids. They both have kids. One's white. He's white. She's Asian. And he's like, oh, you're doing so good. You're doing so good. You know what? I know what will work for you. Oh, you're doing this. And he's giving like 30 tips. And then he's, oh, let me get behind you. Let me show you how it feels. I'm like,
Oh.
hey, yo.
Let me show you how it feels.
Let me show you how this is supposed to feel. I was like, bro, I have just witnessed driving range Riz for the first time.
I think that's a little bit more than a body.
Yeah, he was getting real. He was
You're actually like you're borderline dick to butt.
Yeah, dude, it was basically dick to butt. I was trying not to look. I'm like, dude, don't let him catch you staring.
What about like skydiving? When like you know how usually you don't skydive yourself, you have like you're strapped to
instructor?
somebody. Is that a body?
I guess.
To the instructor?
Yeah.
No.
He's
No.
saving your life.
No, that's not a
If
body.
you can think about his dick is basically on your ass.
That's not a body. That's like life or death.
Okay. I can't think of anything else. That's the only one I got.
Okay. All right. Well, on back to Canada. What was your guys' favorite food while in Toronto?
Pie?
Pie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
pie.
You like pie? The
Yeah.
the Thai spot?
I need to go back and try the cow soy.
It was so good.
That's what
pretty good.
everyone was saying.
pretty
But I
good.
really
Shrimp
wanted
Lover
penne.
in Sterling also has really good cow soy.
Where?
Shrimp Lovers of Sterling.
Shrimp lover?
Did just my 2 cents? Padak has really good cow soy too. And they just opened a new one in Arlington.
Wait, have you been there? I think you did.
Padak is fire.
You know, Padak used to be an all-you-can-eat Thai spot.
Yeah, like for the
All
lunch
you
buffet.
can eat.
I think they brought it back.
Did they?
They said they brought it back for one of them.
I don't know. I just know that at one point it was like a all-you-can-eat Thai buffet.
That's crazy because it's really small.
Side note, MGM has an all-you-can-eat brunch buffet now.
I saw they had like the little tiers kind of.
It's like $30. It's like all you can eat. They have like a pasta station, an
not
omelet station,
bad.
and stuff.
Oh, you can drink too.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm not going.
Oh.
I'm just letting you know. I just
Wait,
saw
so
it
you're
the
not
other day.
going?
No, don't tempt me because the casino's right there.
That's
just-
probably why they have it.
Hey, how about this?
Get a couple-
No.
get a couple drinks.
If you do go, give me your credit card.
All right.
Give me your credit card.
All on black.
Apple Pay.
I'm gonna take your credit card and leave. You're like, I'm gonna go like play a couple hands. No.
I need some air. Goes back in 3 hours.
Z, strap him down. Strap him down. Hey, someone told me this. He was talking about EDC and he was talking about staying at the MGM. He's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna stay in the hotel. I'm not sleeping at all, bro. They're not gonna let me sleep. They're gonna pump all this air into the hotel room. Is that true?
I did hear that they pump like
More
oxygen,
oxygen?
into
Yeah,
the
I've
air.
heard that.
Into the
So you wake up at like 8 a.m. every day.
really?
Yeah.
Does
So you
oxygen
get up early.
oxygen makes you wake up earlier?
I don't know. They pump some sort of air to it. Like it wakes you up really early.
Oh,
I
did
think
not
I've
know
only
That's what
heard
I've
it
heard.
from like, I think Nia or something said that.
Well, that's dumb.
Or someone.
I've
Or
heard
you
it in the
said
casino area, but not hotel rooms.
They
So you-
trifling.
So you're sitting there like gambling for longer?
Yes, you
Yes.
stay awake.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that. But anyways, back to the pie. Wait, what did y'all get?
Best food.
You got cow soy?
Cow soy. We got a little bit of everything. Tom yum soup. We got the appetizers with I think the Thai sausage, sweet potato fritters, a lot of stuff. Papaya
Y'all
salad.
had a feast.
The papaya salad was good.
Yeah.
Papaya salad was good. The mango salad.
The
thing
mango salad was good
too.
too. Yeah.
The tequila mule was good.
Oh, beef salad too was good.
Mm-hmm.
You want tequila?
No,
The
please.
thing that Z got was really good too.
Was it like
Penang
purpley?
curry?
The what?
Did you
Oh, the
get
Penang
Penang?
curry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
shit-
Penang
that
curry.
shit
I was
was good.
craving it and I really
It
wanted.
was really good
I
actually.
wanted rice.
Was
Drunken noodles too.
What would you rank that Thai place? Like, is it better than any Thai place you got in here?
I would say it's like an 8.5 out of 10.
Is there any 8.5 out of 10s here in DMV?
Here, the closest one would probably be Sister's Thai.
You think Sister's Thai is that good?
Yes.
No,
I
I
think
do. I like their pad thai the best.
I gotta put you on game. Okay,
I
it is
think
good.
Where?
It is
The
good.
pad thai is good though.
there's 9 pad thai in Springfield, and
Oh,
then
their pad thai is good too.
Pad Thai's fire.
I think there's one I just found in Herndon that had really good Thai basil fried rice. I forgot what it's called. La Ong O-O-N-G.
I think I know the ones you're talking about. Is it in the Clock Tower, like Gold's area, the old place?
It's like in a shopping center.
yeah.
Off of like Monroe Street,
I think I know.
and then Shrimp Lover Sterling.
They're
okay.
in Chai Khao Soy.
I really like their Thai food there.
Mm.
Because there's this one Thai place I went in Centerville. It was just like Americanized and not good.
Ocha? Not Ocha, is it?
You gotta go.
Probably that one.
You gotta go to Kin Im Thai. I
That
think their
place
khao
is
soi
fire.
really good.
That place is fire.
Kin Im Thai.
Yeah.
There's one in Mosaic and there's one in
Not Mosaic. Not Mosaic. It's in Dunloring.
But it's like literally like 2 lights down from Mosaic.
Yeah.
It's called Kin Im Thai. It's right next to Dish or Taco.
Yeah.
Sugar Plum
Fire.
also has really. I think they're the only ones that does green curry fried rice. I had it. It was bomb. But I also had it hungover. But I also had it when I wasn't hungover, and it was still good.
Yeah.
Really quick fun fact: did you guys know that pad Thai is not actually a Thai dish?
It's not.
Someone said
It's
that.
not a traditional Thai dish.
It's like not
It's-
Americanized, but made it more palatable to foreigners.
Yes. So pad Thai was actually created by the Thai government to basically bring more exposure to Thai food. It's actually Chinese.
Pad Thai?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But the government basically made it like a thing. So it's like that. I think it's a national dish of Thailand. And it's
idea.
But it's
Good
not
marketing.
actually a Thai dish.
Like not a
National
I didn't know that.
Good marketing.
national dish of Thailand is not.
Pad Thai.
Hey, the national dish of England is tikka masala or chicken tikka.
really?
It's
Yeah.
not fish and chips.
No, it's not fish and chips.
Fish and chips?
The
Or
national
beans
dish.
with toast?
when we were you know how we flew to London first?
Yeah.
We were trying to see how long a layover was so we can go into England.
Did
and
you?
No, we didn't. Our it was like I think the airport is like an hour away from like downtown, like down like from the city area. So we're like, oh man, we're not gonna make it in time because our layover was only 3 hours.
Yep.
So we're like, oh dang it, because we wanted to go and try their tikka masala.
Yeah.
I have another question. Since we're on noodles and on Thai food, let's do tier talk. Let's do tier talk, all right?
Tier talk? What's that?
Basically,
Tier,
all
A
of us, we're gonna go down the line, and we're gonna choose our best noodle dish.
Oh.
What?
That's hard.
Like everybody likes noodles,
Like your
right?
favorite
Yeah.
noodle dish.
Y'all like noodles, right? Everybody loves
count
noodles.
soup noodles.
Yeah, soup
Any kind of
noodles,
noodles.
saucy noodles, and soupy noodles. It's like pho, any like ramen, all that ish, right?
Okay.
Let's do tier talk and talk about. Oh, we don't have to tier talk. Let's just say, what's y'all's favorite noodle dish
Of all time?
of all time?
Can we do top 3?
You get the top 3. Let's
Okay,
do top
top
three,
three.
and then we'll talk about which one you think is overrated, underrated.
Okay.
I'm just like
I don't
ready
want
to
to
go.
go. I don't want to go first.
I'm ready to go.
Who's ready?
All right, go ahead, Jay.
Cow soy, no order, honestly. Cow soy, don don noodles, and there's one more. God dang it.
You said you were-
I want to say, just for nostalgic reasons, it's like these noodles that have like the peanuts or like sesames.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Fujianese peanut noodles.
Yeah, them Johns, just for nostalgia reasons, it's my top 3.
Okay, it's the most simplest noodle dish in the world, but I like it.
Fire, especially when it's cold with sesame. When they put like the sesame, whatever call it.
It's literally 4 ingredients.
Well,
Sesame oil?
I've had it from a different place. Like people have, it's not sesame oil. There's like and even the sesame sauce. It's like it's like a sesame noodle thing. I don't even know what it's called, but yeah, those are my top 3. I would put pasta in there, but nah, it's okay. Like
Okay.
that carbonara that we got in Italy, chef's kiss.
So underrated,
Does
overrated.
that count as noodles? No.
Yeah, we could do Italian noodles too.
Pasta?
Pasta is noodles.
Pasta's noodles.
Bro, what? That's too many options. Don't look at me. I'm not ready.
You have an underrated
What, an underrated one?
or overrated?
Underrated noodle dish. Underrated any Chinese egg noodle dish. Especially those things are delicious, especially the dry ones. Overrated. It's not really overrated, but I think a lot of pastas is overrated. A lot of pastas,
Okay.
not in a bad way, but pasta's still good. Like carbonara is like my number 4.
Brandon looks like he wants to go.
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead.
I'm ready. All right, no particular order. Top 3. Pho, numpachuk, which is a Khmer dish, and I had number 3, but I forgot. Oh, chow fun.
That was mine too. I
go.
love the big
I
like
love-
flat noodles.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Is
Those are
that
my top
Dunkin'
3.
Noodles?
It's basically
Yeah,
not
it's
the spicy?
similar.
yeah.
So
Damn.
good.
But I have an underrated. I think it's like at U Noodles, the braised beef noodles.
Oh, beef noodle soup?
Beef noodle soup.
That's what Jay's talking about.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
You talking about
shit
the
is so good.
Hong Kong one, the Hong Kong egg noodles. Looks like ramen, but it's like thinner.
yeah. They're talking about the flat noodles in
Yeah.
Taiwanese
The
noodle
beef,
soup.
the beef
Yeah,
noodles.
Yeah, I know.
With the braised beef in there.
Yes.
Because you don't really see that around. Overrated. I was thinking of this. I feel like a lot of people like this, but I think it's like okay. Pancit.
I was, you know what? I was thinking that
I knew she was gonna be pissed.
You were literally begging someone to make pancit like 2 months ago.
Yeah, but when was the last time I had it?
Oh my
gonna be
god.
honest. I'm gonna be honest.
That tore my soul.
It just tastes like mee fun to me.
I don't know what that is.
It's like Chinese takeout thin
It's the
noodles.
same noodles. They use the same noodles.
I like them thick noodles. Girth.
Okay.
Need some chew.
Viv, y'all ready?
I think I'm ready, I guess.
Okay.
I like ramen,
Okay.
instant and like restaurant ramen. Pho. Brandon and I don't know if you guys are aware, we're doing like a pho. What's it called?
Pho food tour.
Pho food tour around Nova. And pad thai.
Okay.
That would be my
Overrated?
top 3. I would say underrated first because I can't think of an overrated. Underrated, I don't know if you guys know what bun ryu is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
literally just had it today. Oh, it's so good. I had it for the first time. Brandon's mom made it. It was delicious. And I just had it again today.
Okay.
And then overrated, spaghetti and meatballs. I don't know.
Okay. Hey, it's a valid choice. You ready?
Yeah. In no particular order, BBH, chow fun, and bangan, which is kind of like the udon looking noodles. I think Cambodia has a dish too. It's like the thick chewy noodles, and it has like crab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
I would say that's kind of underrated too.
The place we were going to go was called Bangkan, Saigon.
Yeah, bangan, and then overrated. I don't know, spaghetti
Yeah.
carbonara.
Overrated.
See?
Damn. I'm surprised you didn't pick any Korean noodles in there.
Jjajangmyeon?
Or
Wait a minute.
japchae?
Wait a minute.
I know Jesse's gonna pick.
Jjajangmyeon has to be there. I'll kick out pad thai. I'll take jjajangmyeon.
I'm about to say, bro. I'm like,
Well, I said ramen. That's kind of
okay.
ramyeon.
Okay. I would say khao soi. I think khao soi is in their top 3. BBH. Oh, I love me some BBH. Oh man, and the pig knuckle.
Oh yeah, it's so good.
Oh man, I like bun ryu too, but I think it's kind of similar to BBH, but it has a kind of more seafood taste.
It's like
not as
shrimp. It's like
lemongrassy.
yeah, it's very tomato,
More
crab
crab-based,
Yeah,
yeah.
crab and shrimp.
But BBH, oh man, best pho noodle dish. I mean, sorry, Vietnamese noodle dish. Top 3, and then number 3, I would say Bime Naemian. Or I don't know, it's a Thai. I'll say like that and a jolmian. I like jolmian.
I don't know what's with jjajangmyeon.
It's like Korean spaghetti noodles, and then it's like mixed with like a gochujang type of sauce, and it has like the cabbage and it has like the celery in there. That's like very refreshing, sweet and spicy all at the same time. That shit slaps.
Wow, I was not thinking about Korean food at all.
What is underrated then?
Underrated. Dan noodles.
Okay.
And overrated ramen.
Okay.
My hot take is I think ramen is probably the most bottom tier of all noodle dishes in Asian cuisine.
Like even like restaurant ramen
All
with
of
like
it. I think that I would take
tonkatsu broth and char siu.
all of that. I think that I would take any noodle dish from any country over ramen.
That's a hot take.
That is a
I
very
do.
hot
I think
take.
it is the most overrated thing in the world. And so when ramen was like super popular for like the longest time, I was like, dude, why is this? It's so trash.
Hot take.
Very hot take. Very hot.
Granted, also my reasoning for that is because when I eat noodles, I want that 9-round, like you punch my mouth with taste buds and like just beat my taste bud up, just like packed with flavor. And I think ramen is just bland as hell.
Okay. That's
Fair.
fair.
It's too clean of a noodle dish for me. And just like I don't like Chinese noodles. I'm Chinese and I hate Chinese noodle dishes because I think it's so bland. And I think ramen is so bland. That's why I think it's bottom tier. But if you like that like clean taste,
I like bland.
I like
Just
the egg
kidding.
noodles, the egg noodle dishes.
yeah, but I think the broth is too bland. Just like I think ramen's broth is way too bland because it's like when they make it, they put like the sauce in the base and then they put the soup base in it and it comes up. I want that thing like infused. Like ramen broth is so rich and amazing.
You said ramen broth?
Sorry, pho broth. Pho broth when they cook it, like it's just so rich and flavorful. Ramen broth's like,
It's the bones.
Huh? Yeah, it's the bones. I hear that the best pho broth has chicken and beef bones.
Yeah, my mom makes it with chicken and beef.
I heard that when you put both of them together, that's when the ramen broth. The pho broth goes crazy.
Yeah.
Does your mom ever make pho?
Does
I don't think I've ever had her
She
pho.
uses like you know hutiu, it's kind of like pho, but it's like the seafood noodle soup. But it's pork based.
Isn't that dry?
It can be dry.
I think
There's a dry option, and then there's also a soup.
yeah, it's like a little saucy, right?
Yeah, you can with egg noodles or the rice noodles, and it usually has like shrimp.
That's
pork.
right. I had it recently, like a couple months ago.
Yeah, my mom usually cooks it with chicken and pork. Normally it's just pork. That's like her secret.
Ramen
Sukumen.
Sukumen.
Sukumen?
Bro, I had that joint. I was like, this is so trash.
To be
I've only had
fair,
it once.
to be fair, we've had it here in Nova.
Okay.
And I'm not defending or anything like that, but they said the best sukumen is in like LA.
Okay, so
Is that a Korean dish?
No, it's like when you take
Japanese. It's like a dipping broth.
you dip it into the broth.
okay. I think that for some people, I understand why it is so good, but the noodles when they come out is bland as hell. There's no seasoning on it, and then
Where do you go?
and then you dip it into some bland ass broth. So I'm like, where's the
Where are you
flavor?
I'm gonna say this: where Brandon and I went, that place is crack. But I think,
The joint in DC.
yeah, the one in DC,
Was it Menya?
Menya Hosaka, but it's because they don't have basic broth. Like there isn't like the normal like shoyu and stuff like that. They don't do that. They have like blend. They have like truffle shoyu, something else. And then,
Tonkatsu.
yeah,
Or
and
no,
then they'll
wait,
mix like three things together, or they'll have the spicy one where they mix seafood and something else. So their broths are like more combination. So I get what you mean.
Okay.
So if you want to, I think you should go there versus that one place in Tyson's. Yeah, it's not good. There's a place in Tyson's is literally just like shoyu, something else, and that's all it is. It's not as good.
I've had good ramen before. Toki Underground, they have this some type of curry ramen
That
with
place is
some popcorn
good.
chicken in there.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, this joint is just go crazy.
Yeah, you'll like
place is
Menya
Have you
there.
had Chaplin's? Their spicy ramen's really good.
You like Menya Hosaki.
Ooh, I don't know. Like I said, if it got flavor, I'll
Is that the
dig it.
Tyson's
But
one?
most of the time, like regular
DC.
miso,
DC.
like regular miso ramen, no, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
exactly. Exactly. No, they don't
I'm
have
good. I'm good. Also, this just pisses me off. All right, whenever I get ramen, and they give me half an egg and like one piece of chashu. I'm like, what? Where's the other egg?
Yeah, that's why I'd rather just go to a pho place because you're paying the same.
I'm like, I gotta pay an extra $1 for the other half of the egg?
It's because
Are you kidding me?
I feel like it's because Japanese people their food gives off this aura like, oh, it's sophisticated.
I know, I love
I'm
eggs.
not-
I have to put like 3 in the.
I'm not saying like it is or isn't, but that's like the history behind it.
Have you ever got that? Like you get ramen, you only get half of the egg. I'm
And it
like,
runs you like $22.
Yes.
I'm like, what the freak?
Yeah.
I didn't pay $20 for half an egg and one piece of chashu.
You gotta give them credit for marketing that stuff. But I want to just. I forgot to say my underrated. I scratch egg noodles is mikwang or miwang, whatever it is. That Viet dish with turmeric noodles. That's my underrated. I just swap it. I don't know what that is. That joint is fire. Jesse and I had it. It's on fire. Anyway,
It's okay. It's okay.
I think it's fire. Anyway, back to Canada. Oh, Canada.
That was a long tangent.
It's a very long tangent about noodles.
I was curious.
All right. Honestly, it's endless. There's like no winning that.
We love noodles.
Noodles are delicious.
Love food.
In Toronto, what was y'all's favorite event or thing y'all did?
Like apart from going out.
Going out can be part of it.
Going out.
Going out?
Yeah.
Which
Like,
night?
Both nights were so much fun.
yeah, going out and just being with everybody,
Both nights were fun.
swigging bottles.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Jesse with his fan club.
Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk. Since you're talking about the club thing, right? I actually talked to Dara yesterday. I asked him, I said, hey, why don't you drink the Casamigo Blanco the second night? He goes, oh, because Zena was saying that like I went over to Reposado and I like it better.
I think it's smoother.
It is smoother.
You called
me,
it. You
to
called
me.
it. You called it. He even said yes. He's like, yeah, it's better. And then you know what he said to me?
Nice.
He was like,
He went over to the dark side.
and I was like, you said you was gonna drink the Blanco. I said, actually, if you would have told me you wasn't gonna drink it, I would have gotten a second bottle of Reposado.
I think we finished it anyway, right? The
Yeah,
Blanco, the second night.
After I was like freaking pouring that shit down people's throat.
One more bottle. One more bottle.
Z, I like to think it's funny. Z's the one who's asking everyone to get the bottles.
And then you
Instigate.
Always.
hey, it was funny because Friday night you were the one that asked for a bottle, but you were also the one that was dead.
Hey, I was there to have fun. Okay.
Z was like, woo! Every single time I turn around, Z's like, shot?
One more.
Shot? I'm like, golly. I left just to run away from the shots for a little
Sorry.
bit. No, it was great.
What did you like the most?
I would say like going out and just being with everybody.
Any particular what night?
I don't know. I would say both nights pretty evenly.
Okay, Brendan.
I wish there was more time to go see stuff,
Yeah.
but I would definitely say like going out was pretty cool.
The highlight of the trip.
Yeah, because I felt like everybody was on the same wavelength, but I definitely would say the second night was better.
You think the second
Like
night was
the-
better?
Yeah, because I feel like the vibe was a little bit more tight that night because one, the music was a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish we had chairs the second night though. 'Cause
This is
our
true.
feet were hurting.
Pizza,
But
and pizza.
and oh yeah, what was up with the pizza?
Oh, so I asked them. So they said that they were gonna give out pizza, but they serve it at like 10 o'clock.
and our time was 11:30.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
So they were like, basically, you had to come earlier to your table to get your pizza because before the I guess the kitchen closes down.
That's dumb. That's hella dumb.
I know. I was looking kind of mad, but I was like, oh, well.
We want our pizza
excited. Well, we
AM,
got
PM.
pizza that night anyway.
Yeah, we did get
It
pizza.
would have been fun at the club.
Yeah.
You're just like this.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised people like actually lasted the second night because usually I feel that when you travel, when you go really, because we went really hard on
Yeah.
Friday. We went really hard on Friday. Usually, I think people like die on like the first night, and then they'll take it easy the first night, so they can go
They're
hard the
scared
second night.
the second night.
Yeah, but like, bro, like I was like, dude, y'all are so demon energy. Y'all was going in. Lionel was messed up both
Toxic
nights.
Scorpio season.
Dude, the first
Something in the air.
dude, the first night I was like, yo, we are going at it right now. Like I think for the first 45 minutes, the music was terrible.
Yeah.
There was no one there.
Yeah.
And so we were hella bored.
We got
so
the-
once the bottles came out, we were like, shots, shots, shots every minute. And the shot glasses were like this big. They were like
So it
this
felt like you were
big.
drinking nothing.
So we were like, shots, shot. I heard someone say, yo, pour me a shot. Them draws are like a third of a real shot. I'm like, excuse me? And that person died that night.
Who was it?
Dara.
Dara faced the whole bottle to himself, bro.
I feel like Brianna didn't
Dara
drink
looked
that much.
so sober.
Dar was sober?
He looked sober.
I
for
thought
the
he was
longest
sober. That's why when he showed up hungover to lunch the next day, I was like, he drank last night?
Remember what he said when we went up to him in the car? You said we were talking about like how like yeah like we were Team Henny, we were Team Reposado, and then Dara was like nobody was on my team.
It was like, bro, you didn't offer it to anybody.
I was on a mission. See, you see on Saturday, I was on a mission to get Lauren like just straight smacked.
Was she?
I tried, but
I don't think
she's
she
just
was.
so stone cold. I'm like, Lauren, you should
She
drink
doesn't
some.
drink. She doesn't go out or drink like that anymore either.
Yeah.
I was trying to be the demon on her shoulder, be like,
Hey, I brought up the story at the lobster place.
oh,
I was like, it's your turn, your turn. She's like, oh yeah. And then I guess it didn't happen.
No.
I tried. I was like, I just kept pouring it down her throat, but like, bro, she's a tank. She must be a tank.
What if
'cause-
she was just throwing it over her shoulder? She was, you
No,
were
she was
pouring it-
taking shots.
like,
Oh, no,
pouring it
no,
out
no,
her
no.
mouth, and she was
She
just
was
like,
drinking.
I legit took the bottle and I poured it down her throat.
oh, god damn.
The second night, I think it did it maybe like 4 or 5 times. But I'm nice with it. I don't go like really
I'm
heavy.
nice with it.
I'm like just like a little
Yeah,
bit.
for fun.
Yeah.
I just realized something. We completely never got to what your favorite food was in Toronto.
Oh, my favorite food?
Yeah.
The croissants.
The croissants.
The
The croissants.
From Little
The
Pebble.
croissants.
The croissants.
They were good.
The cookie dough. What's it called? The Lotus
Biscoff one?
Biscoff. There you go. The Biscoff
Yeah.
little supreme croissant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Circular joint.
Easily.
Better than the hazelnut one?
Yeah, that one was the one y'all got me the Biscoff one.
The
I was
first
like,
one?
I was like, this is delectable.
Yeah. I love hazelnut, but I think the Biscoff one was better.
You don't really like cookie butter.
It was good.
That joint was sweet and creamy.
It would be nice if they put a little more chocolate in it,
Yeah.
or like put a little, maybe some Nutella drizzle.
I still can't believe Brad on Saturday night at 4 a.m. was like, bro, he turned to me, he said, bro, Little Pebble opens in 2 hours.
The what?
He said Little Pebble opens in 2 hours. Proceeds to go smack to sleep right after it.
Oh my god.
Is that the croissant place? What it's called?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
I'm gonna say my favorite place was Forno Cultura. Was that focaccia sandwich?
Oh.
Yeah.
I wish I was hungry when we
I'm
went.
dreaming about it now. And the next time I go to New York, I'm gonna go to that one place that we had that you got in Italy?
The sandwich.
Yeah, just 'cause I'm on Italian. I want some more Italian sandwiches now.
That sandwich was
They had so much truffle spread on it.
that sandwich you got. That thing was good. I was so full. But I was like, bro, that sandwich is hitting. And I remember
I forgot about it. And he was like, "It's still open."
was like, "It's still
If he
open?"
didn't say anything, I would have just kept going. Walking.
at the end of the night, I went out after I took a shower and I walked out. I peeped you like as you was like cleaning up your like makeup off, and you sitting there just crushing that sandwich. Everybody just chilling, and I see Viv there. I'm like, damn, we just ate like 2 hours ago. Let's go.
Hey, she grooved it off. Hey,
I was like,
I thought you were passed out.
hey, you know they say it's like the most famous sandwich in the world.
it is.
Yeah, it's the most
Oh, the
famous
one
sandwich
in
the world.
Italy?
Yeah.
They have a New York location too.
One
Oh,
New
they
York
do?
location. Yep.
Yeah.
That thing was certified like.
That John's a banger.
If you like truffle, that like it literally like
Was that
oozes
is it
truffle.
at the holiday market? Or
No.
No, never
No.
mind.
They have it's like a single store.
Yeah. I saw where it is too.
I
I
saw
looked
a
it up.
TikTok about it in Italy. I didn't know they had a New York location.
I was like taking off my makeup and then taking a bite.
That's what I saw. Like I literally heard the rapper. Like that's how I knew. I heard the rapper. Like, and I was like, oh damn, she crushing that.
I know
shit.
everyone was like knocked out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone was knocked out, but you're sitting there by yourself, just crushing a sandwich. I'm like, okay.
And it's in. I think it's in Midtown or above Chelsea, around Chelsea.
Hell's Kitchen.
There's a lot of good Italian sandwich spots in New York.
That focaccia sandwich. If I ate a whole sandwich, I feel like that will wreck my mouth.
See, I found the key to it. You take smaller bites.
I wish they had arugula in it. Well, I had some home. I flew some home with me, and I just like.
Flew some home.
Well, I had left. I didn't
You're
finish
just
the
like,
sandwich.
You'll make it home with me, baby.
Yeah, it was like in my bag, and then I had arugula in my fridge. I just stuffed it in my sandwich.
Randy, you should try it. You, Mr. Sandwich
I'm
guy.
definitely gonna try
It's
it.
fire.
Yeah.
Whenever I go to New York, I'm gonna try it.
I know that you love your sandwiches.
Yep.
Yes. You have to take. I'm telling you, the key because I was messing up my mouth. It's like you take smaller bites.
It's
You
combo number 4
Yo,
on the
yeah.
menu.
I remember.
Yo, when we go,
in my brain.
when we go next week, we can go try,
Yeah.
go get it again. I don't care.
What number?
Can you
it
bring
is.
one back?
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I don't know if it's close to the bus stop, but I'll be like, hey,
Okay.
Viv, you want a sandwich?
Hopefully this is good.
Yeah, I'm wondering if like the meat cuts, it might be a little different.
They import it all. They still import. They import all the ingredients straight from Italy.
Oh, that's good.
But I don't know if that makes it degrade or not. But who knows? We'll see. Also, side note, I found out why when we went to Italy, we were like, oh, we don't feel bad at all. It's because in Italy, the government has banned additives to food. Like you can't have like BS in your food. And everything has to be like natural, and they're really strict in their food quality in Italy.
Even their wine?
Yeah. Well, they just ban all additives. You can't add like BS and preservatives and stuff to their food.
No wonder I was not like shitting my brains out when I was
Yep.
eating cheese.
Yep.
Yeah.
They just passed that like this year too.
I ate so much cheese, I never shat my brains out. Like Dara could probably eat a 6-layer lasagna and not like destroy the.
It was amazing.
Do I need to move to Italy?
Dude, you might.
You know, I had a pizza yesterday, and my stomach was like
You're like, this is not it.
hurting.
This is not it.
Maybe it was a good idea.
Bloated.
We didn't get pizza at the club.
That joint would have curdled in your stomach.
Maybe you're
Bubbling.
right.
We would have nuked it.
Yeah, that joint
You're
would have curdled in your
probably
stomach.
It wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Well, that's a wrap up. Thank you guys for watching. Until the next show, peace.
Peace.